Hello, my beautiful Bitterroots. Welcome to my channel. And today I decided I wanted to go through my disaster of a pantry, get rid of everything that's been expired, and reorganize. Because when you live in a household of 6, my husband and I, our 2 kids, and our 2 foreign exchange students, the pantry turns into a complete disaster. Now, speaking of complete disaster, let's preface this. I look like a complete disaster. So I braided my hair yesterday. I slept in it. This is what you get. I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother taking out my hair, putting on my makeup if I'm just gonna be getting sweaty going through the pantry. I was gonna go on a walk, but it's kind of, it looks cold and with a nice little chill. I think there's rain in the forecast or something, and I woke up today with a lot of fibro and multiple sclerosis nerve pain. So I'm like, you know what, instead of going to the gym or going outside for a walk or going up the mountain, let's declutter. Let's do that. And that way I'm up, I'm moving, but yet I'm still close to home to where if I need to go lay down because I start getting too nauseous due to my pain, I can go do that. I can take a break. Whereas if I'm out, I can't do that. So I'm staying close to home today, and we're just going to go from there. So, and yes, clean up on aisle 6. This was from last night's dinner. Looks like Watson did the rest of the dishes, but the pots and pans were not done, so that's something I need to clean up as well. Do I want to deal with that right now? Not really. But maybe I should at least get them a little bit cleaned up. Who here hates dishes? I do. I'm just thankful that my kiddos help with keeping things relatively clean around here, so that way it helps me, because with my illness it's so unpredictable that I don't know when I'm gonna have a relapse, and so that means that taking care of simple things like doing dinner dishes and things like that makes it, you know, so difficult for me that I can't even get out of bed, let alone take care of the, you know, the chores. So Watson normally takes care of at least the regular dishes. The pots and pans, you know, I don't mind that he doesn't do them, but any little bit of help helps me greatly. So dinner dishes normally typically get done following day for me. Rocky, she's been spectacular with floor cleanup. She does that every single day. She takes care of the floors. And when you have 2 dogs, you guys know, when you have 2 dogs, you know that floor cleanup is a big issue. You have dogs going in and out of the house carrying mud. So, she's my floor gal. And the bathrooms are normally Lyssah and myself. And Eli has been really loving doing laundry. That's what he's been liking to do lately. So he's my laundry dude. So everybody has a chore, and it's all working smoothly as a family. As long as everybody does their part, it makes it easy on me. So, cleanup on aisle 6 has been done. Whoop whoop. All done. I still need to do the stovetop, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to waste all of my energy trying to do kitchen cleanup, so I'll take care of the stovetop later if I have energy enough to do it. But for right now, let's start on the pantry, because this is something that just needs to be done. A lot of this stuff is not mine, because I do have 2 foreign exchange students, and whatever they bring into the house, the rest of us don't eat. It's theirs. So, but let's go through the whole thing and let's clean it out, shall we? Alright, so here is the first look of the pantry. There's the upper shelf. Up here, my foreign exchange students love, you know, most of this stuff here is like Rocky's stuff. Jericho has to put his 2 cents in.
Come on, pick up the phone.
The next shelf is, this is what the next shelf looks like as of right now. The Pringles is Watson's. That's what I gave him for Easter. I gave all my kids chocolates and snacks. I gave Watson Pringles. I gave Rocky her favorite veggie straws, chocolate, and there's candy. I tend to have like my type of snacks in there. Ron's snacks are there. Then up there is just free for all or whatever. Most people dig in my snacks anyway. I don't care. And then we have our cereals, our bread, and then this is where we normally keep our pasta. Next shelf down is normally just odds and ends, and then the bottom is just chaotic mess because we have to store the dog food in there. We have my Costco protein powder. That protein powder I believe is Watson's because I have the vegan stuff. So there's just a bunch of stuff that needs to be put away nicely. We have a big gigantic thing of rice because, you know, when you live with Asians, everybody loves rice, which is fine because rice is a good food to eat. So this is where we're at. I'm going to just start pulling everything off a shelf. We'll go through dates, reload everything, and then start with the next shelf. I think that's probably going to be my best bet than to clean out the whole thing because I don't have counter space like most people do. I'm going to start with the main shelf that gets used the most and bring everything out. And I think I want to sort this by item. What do you guys think? I think I should sort it by type. So snacks there, canned stuff there. It's out of cream and mushroom soup. So this is also giving me an idea of what we need. We're good on tomato soup, but we don't have one more cream and mushroom. Get down tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get down tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need to listen to music, but I keep getting copyright struck on my stuff. There's a big thing of peanuts, and if there's only a few peanuts in here, I'm going to flip. Do you see this? Costco had their dry roasted peanuts, buy one, get one free. So this is what everybody left me to work with. So I can't have peanuts right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little sifter, sift everything out, put it in a little baggie, and put it on the table and say, eat me. Eat me. Buttheads. So this is all the peanuts that was left in that container. And most of it is the peanut husk. Like, I sifted out everything else into this. So I'm just going to dump it into a little baggie and throw it on the table and tell the kiddos to eat it. By the way, if that deal comes up again, I'm totally buying it because my kids love to snack on peanuts. I'll fall down like toy soldiers. All right. This was everything that was in that bag. Everything that was in this whole thing. They left this big container in there with that amount of peanuts. I just sifted out all the crap. So that's going to go in the compost. But yeah, I just cleared out this big huge container just for this much amount of peanuts. So I'm going to put that in the snacks. Move that over because that is... Oh, looks like this is Watson's. It's tofu. Yeah, well, it's a product of Japan, so it could either be Watson's or Rocky. Rocky's from China, Watson's from Thailand, but between the both of them, food is coming in and out of this house like crazy. Actually, this is Ron's container here, and I'm going to start putting his stuff that he likes in here. Like, he likes to bring granola bars to work. So that way we can get rid of all of this and put it in the recycling and just get rid of some bulk. But the kiddos like to get into it for a snack. So between him and the kiddos, they love granola bars. So voila! There it is. And then I have a thing of Brazilian cheese bread mix, which I would love to make one of these days. I just haven't done it. These mini pretzels. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna dump these mini pretzels in with these peanuts. So that way somebody has a grab bag of snacks. Hence my daughter. She has tennis, and then Watson has track and field. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. There we go. Okay, what else can I put in here as a quick little... Oh, this dried fruit mix. I'm going to put these that you can get at the Dollar Tree. Oh. I berry. You know what? I think I'm going to eat this. Okay. Well, I can't have shrimp for when I can't have any of those processed noodles for this month, but okay. Yeah, I can't have a whole lot of that. I can have almonds, and walnuts. But so now it's all one big huge thing of a trail mix that I just made up for somebody for sports. Coke. So with that done, I can put these back in. Oh, see, when you have multiple sclerosis, you throw things all the time. Oh, here's the other thing of peanuts. I had my friends pickle these up. These are garlic scrapes, basically the tops of the garlics. When you pickle them up in a spicy brine, oh, so good. A lot of this stuff I made myself, so they're definitely staying. I found some stuff that Ron's been wanting. He thought all of our jelly was gone. I just found 2 of my pear jellies. He'll be happy to see that. So I found a couple syrups. I found a couple jellies that Ron's been asking for. I make a lot of fruit butters, which I need to start eating up the fruit butters. Rocky has a bunch of stuff. She has the Rice Krispie treats. This might be Rockies. This is definitely Rockies, but I'm going to debulk it by taking this thing out and getting rid of this. Oh, I have some Arbonne stuff left. Oh, I have the Green Balance. Sweet. These cake cups are probably expired. Let's look. Some steel cut oatmeal for me. More oatmeal. I need to be eating a lot of oatmeal. We have pancake batter, but we can take that camping with us. Oh man, this expired in 2011. Gross. This expired in 2015. Ew. Okay, garbage. Oh, I did find expiration. 14, that's garbage. Okay, I am taking everything out of the cardboard to recycle the cardboard. So now I need to focus on, I'll put the quinoa up here. Like so. I'll put all of Rocky's stuff back up there. That's where she likes to store all of her goodies. shelf still looks crazy, but at least there's like items to like items. And I had a whole big spot in there, so I put all of our protein powders up there. Put this one out there too. Okay, so now I just gotta work on the bottom. Maybe, possibly. I need water. That's what I need. Let me open up the windows too. Except the noisy neighbor dog is outside. So I can't do that. So all of that is okay. That can stay. This needs to go out. Okay, cereals are okay. Things like that needs to go out because that's just a nuisance and a pain in the butt. What's all in here? Let's look. Let's see if some of this is still even edible. Okay, all 3 shelves are done. I just need to do the bottom shelf and put all this stuff away, and it'll look good. And I've been finding I have been missing so many of these clips for like forever. And since I've been going through all the stuff that's been expired, I've been collecting these all back again. Turmeric powder, this is something that I need to start using. I need to see what all I can do with the turmeric powder. I have chia seeds, which is great. It really doesn't look that much different, but a buttload of stuff went out. It's more organized. So that's what it looks like now. Oh, I forgot to do that shelf. But all that's done. That's done. The bottom looks nice. Everything has been cleaned up. And yeah, it doesn't look that much different, but I'm telling you. Everything's organized. I know exactly where everything is. We're good. So, thank you guys for joining me in this declutter, get rid of old products, and reorganizing the pantry. It's hard to keep it clear when we have so many people in the house that use the pantry. So, but it's nice. Everything is where it should be. So hopefully everybody starts putting the stuff back where it belongs. But anyway, I have a massive bag of recycling that needs to go out. I took out the last bag of garbage because it was full of, you know, expired food. I emptied them out of boxes and then recycled the boxes. So yeah, everything else is done, and I'm gonna go lay down and rest for a couple hours before the kiddos get home. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I need it. I need a nap. I need a beer. That's what I need. One thing that I noticed on my diet, it said that I can't have distilled liquor, but I can't, it doesn't say anything about fermented liquor, which means beer, wine, all that stuff. So it's nice to know that I can still have a beer or a glass of wine every once in a while I'm on my diet. So I think I'm going to sit down to a beer and maybe try to take a nap. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a couple hours before the kids get home, so that's what I'm going to do. So thank you guys for joining me in this cleanup, and I'll see you guys in my next video.